The Punjabi Sikh community has been in California for over 100 years. We believe there are 750 to 800,000 Sikhs in the United States, with over 50% residing in California. When I was growing up, there really was no political voice for the Punjabi Sikh community. The Jakara Movement was meant to be the central place where the community can always turn and make sure that we no longer had to be silent. The Jakara Movement is a grassroots community hub for the Punjabi Sikh community throughout California. We focus specifically on education, political power, and community health. We work in high schools, collegiate campuses, neighborhoods, communities. In terms of our day-to-day work, a lot of it is around community organizing, youth engagement, youth leadership. Welcome everybody for our 2021 induction for Sikh Honors and Service Society, our Sikh high school chapters of the Jakara Movement.
There's 10 of us that are working together to provide resources to those that need help with substance abuse and intergenerational trauma.
It's an opportunity for students to collectively build an organization that speaks to their local needs, as well as connecting them with opportunities throughout the state.
In my school, there's all sorts of clubs, but there was nothing that was for Punjabis, for Sikhs. And I saw a Jakara Movement post on Instagram. I was like, oh my God, this is a perfect opportunity. We have meetings every other week. We do civic engagement, we do community service. We're just like a helping hand if you ever need a helping hand.
Prior to the 2020 census, there was never a category for Sikhs to specifically mark. We've been working with the Census Bureau to have that change implemented. In the 2020 census, we were a partner with the state of California and helped make sure that over 100,000 Californians participated in the census.
When you look towards organizations like the Jakara Movement, they have the trust of our community. They're able to help to educate and empower and speak to our community about what's occurring and what their rights are. I believe that's what grassroots organizing is supposed to do when it's at its strongest.
What we're trying to do is actually even change the discourse by building partnerships and solidarities with other communities. We work with Muslim communities, Black communities, Hmong communities, Latinx communities, and even progressive white and Jewish organizations. Once the pandemic initially hit, we started finding other community organizations that wanted to partner with us in this work. And we started doing outreach, providing PPE, and going into the local communities that oftentimes were overlooked.
Through the advocacy from the Jakara Movement and from Naindeep Singh himself, we were able to get the attention of the Attorney General and the Governor of the great state of California to uplift the voices of those during this pandemic.
We're trying to spread awareness about drug use. So I was wondering if you could take a survey for me. It's super quick and easy. It's a great honor for me for being involved in my community and this is who I am, this is where I'm from. Before, I used to be super scared to speak out my voice. I think I got really good at public speaking. I just gained skills that I didn't have before. I want to be recognized as that she's a Punjabi Sikh girl helping out her community.
None of our work is really just only aimed at the Sikh community. We're really trying to build a more inclusive California for all of us together.